Nominative, accusative, and dative? What the heck is that? Sounds complicated, right? But don't worry, it is pretty simple. These are three of the most common grammatical cases. But before we look into them, we are going to look at the order of the sentences. So, sentences can be divided in two parts, the subject and the predicate. The subject is the one who does the action, and the predicate is divided in the verb, which is the action, and the objects, which are the ones who receive the action of the subject. The two objects are the indirect object and the direct object. Let's look at this sentence. You watch a movie. You is the subject. Watch is the verb. And a movie is the direct object because the movie is receiving the action directly. Let's look at the second sentence. I give my mom flowers. I is the subject, give is the verb, my mom is the indirect object because she is the one who is getting the flowers. And finally, flowers is the direct object because it is what is given. In most languages, the subject has the nominative case. Then the direct object has the accusative case, and the indirect object has the dative case. But why is it important to know this? Because in many languages, the word changes according to their function in the sentence. Let's look at one example in the Croatian language. When a word changes because of its purpose in the sentence, this is called declension. In Croatian, deklinacija. I chose the Croatian language as an example of declension because there are no definite or indefinite articles. We will look at the word water, in nominative voda, in accusative vodu, and in dative vodi. The first example is the nominative case. Voda je hladna. This means the water is cold. Here, the water is the subject, so it maintains its original form. Now, we will look at the second example, which is the accusative case. Ja pijem vodu. This means I drink water. Here, the water is the direct object because it is being drinked. And the last example is the dative case. Ja dajem vodi šećer. This means I give the water sugar. Here, the water is the indirect object because it is being given sugar. Thank you for watching and good luck learning.